Hey y'all. Today I want to talk about the 4th of July. So, I have a lot of thoughts and I'm trying to organize them in a cohesive way because I spent the morning feeling very angry for two different reasons. It's like a two-parter on why this day irritates me. I think I'll start with the less irritating reason, which is that obviously right now we have a pandemic going on and people are still wanting to celebrate the 4th of July like normal, which frustrates me because, it's a holiday that happens every year, unfortunately. So maybe one year you can just skip your barbecue with your friends, or you can wear a mask and nothing's gonna happen. I feel so annoyed by people that are like trying to act as if nothing's happening right now and like doing their normal plans, but my big 4th of July party every year. Yeah, guess what? You can have it next year. I postponed my wedding, which only happens one time. We moved that. My friend's having a baby. He's only having this baby one time. She can't have a baby shower. Graduations happen every year, but everybody only gets one. All these things like birthdays and holidays, people still want to have big parties for. You don't need to. Respect everybody else, because if you want to have more 4th of July parties someday, just wear your goddamn mask right now. Okay? That's the underlying current of my frustration, is like seeing people at the store this morning wearing their American flag outfits and no masks, and it's just like, we're gonna be doing this forever. The secondary reason is the number one reason. I haven't really cared for 4th of July in probably the last 5 years. Like, I can't remember the last time I did something for 4th of July. I think it might have been maybe 4 years ago, 2016, I went to someone's party. I think that was it, because I remember being really hot in my binder. I think that was 4th of July. In my opinion, 4th of July is just barbecues and fireworks and like going swimming and hanging out with friends and family. Okay, we can do that any day we want during the summer. We don't have to have a holiday for that. Are we actually thinking about like what Independence Day means when we have 4th of July, or are we just thinking 4th of July is a great time to have a party? Like, pick a different date and do that every year. Because you know what? At the end of the day, 4th of July is celebrating rich white men who owned slaves who got what they wanted. That's what we're celebrating. Women weren't on the table, black people weren't on the table, indigenous people got their land stolen so that we could have this holiday. We're celebrating rich white men who got what they wanted, and then ever since then have continued to just take whatever they want from whoever they want to take it from. That's what we're celebrating. Yeah, I feel really like we're having a great Independence Day for rich, white, straight, cisgender people. Not even just people, men. Also white women, cisgender, straight, white women. It's like the scaling, you know what I'm saying? This holiday is all about rich, white people. That's really it. Our country was founded on horrible, horrible crimes. Like, we were taught that this is like this beautiful picture of like, we made friends with the Native Americans and they helped us and da-da-da-da-da. Like, we didn't kill them and take their land and march them across the country in the Trail of Tears or any of the other horrific genocidal things that we did to Native Americans. Okay? Let's talk about slavery, racism. What are we celebrating when we celebrate 4th of July? You're celebrating racism. You're celebrating classism. You're celebrating homophobia, transphobia. That's what you're celebrating. You're not celebrating independence. Independence from what? We're so far removed from whatever we were trying to get independent from. We're trying to get independent from... I'm not even going to go any farther down that thought line. Yeah. Let's talk about, like, the fact that our country has done a lot of horrible things and we just don't learn about any of it in school. We're taught to believe that America is like the best place to possibly be. Like, let's talk about in World War II, we put Asians in camps because we thought that they were they were all spies. Hello, Hitler was over there putting Jews in camps. We put people in camps too. There's people in camps right now. Migrants and their children are in cages at the border still. We're not talking about that anymore. We're too busy talking about how we want to get haircuts. I just feel like there's absolutely no reason to celebrate 4th of July this year. What do we have to celebrate? Nothing. This year has been absolute shit on every front. And I just have no desire to celebrate it now or probably ever. I'm going to be honest. Until all people are equal under the law and in reality, then I have no interest in celebrating Independence Day. If we're not all free, what's the point? It's a privilege to be like, I'm going to celebrate the 4th of July and not think about all this other stuff for a minute. That's a privilege right there. So, I think that's all I've got to say about that. I don't know. I was going to say I'm sorry if I offended you with this, but honestly, I'm not sorry if you're offended by this because it's facts. And we all need to take a minute and think about what it is that we're talking about when we talk about the 4th of July. What do we celebrate? You know, what does it mean? Because, you know, the people that signed the Declaration of Independence, the people that were celebrating the first 4th of July, those people all owned slaves. Okay? They all owned slaves. So white men were free, black men were not free. Native people were not free. We need to stand up and say, our country has done bad things. It's the facts. It's just the facts. And, yeah. So what am I going to do today? I don't really know. Maybe I should educate myself on some more race issues and see how I can get more involved and stand up for the communities that are under attack. My community, the black community, Native Americans on reservations. I can't even get into reservations right now. That's a whole nother video. I could keep going on and on about all the things that I learned with my degree, about the horrible things that our country has done. The list goes on. It truly does. It truly does. So, yeah. I'm going to educate myself today on what I can do with the privilege that I have as a white person and as a male person, perceived to be male, cisgender by everybody else until they know. I have a lot of privilege and I'm going to use it in a good way. So I hope you will take time today to consider what it is that you're celebrating or doing when you think 4th of July. Do you think great day to be with family, or do you think about what it actually means? Because honestly, yeah, great day to be with family, but we don't have to call it the 4th of July. We don't have to make it this big thing. We don't have to close all the stores. That's a secondary. That's a third thing is like, I have a tire problem right now and I can't get it fixed because everything's closed today. So I love stupid holiday. That's violent. This stupid holiday that is we shouldn't be celebrating right now. It's closing all the stores I need to go to. So anyway, I'm done ranting. I don't even know if it makes any sense. I spent an hour and a half on a walk just stewing about it and sending some voice message rants to my friends and then being like, you know what, I'm going to make a video because I have a lot of thoughts about it. So, okay. But I hope that you guys are having a good week and I'll talk to you next time.